Greetings everyone and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemzit. We're going to continue on with Nagy Lajos' campaign in Mission 3, Treaty of Turin. But before I'm going to proceed, I would like to inform you guys that if you want to play this campaign, feel free to download and find Nagy Lajos, its campaign, by writing this name in the search bar at the mod section within Age of Empires 2. Remember, as you can see over here, that there's two parts of them, and we've already finished the first part and we're continuing on with the second part in Treaty of Turin, which will be played out in the year 1379 and the year 1381. Treaty of Turin was signed between Genoa and Venice after the end of War of Chioggia. Though Venice has finally declared victory, it still has to regularly pay huge war representations to Hungary. Reparations, as well as ceding lands. After the border stabilization of the eastern part of the kingdom, Louis decided to march towards the west to put an end on something. The waves of the Adriatic Sea are no longer calm. A group of galleys with St. George's Cross sailing into the lagoon of Venice, it is a good chance for Louis to involve the war between the city-states. I cannot remember how many times we played against Venice. Apart from their invincible and proud fleet, my king really could not find a real decent opponent who can have us a taste of bowing knees. The conflict continued just for struggling with the true ending to take full control of Dalmatia. Though these gold-thirsty Venetians had surely been subdued by my king, the enormous economic power on the sea had never made them abandon their treasured coastline. Venice was not the only Italian immense naval city-state dominating the trade in the sea. Venice, Genoa, Pisa, Amalfi were all powerful maritime powers in Italy in the past, but unfortunately the latter two were lost to Genoa and the Normans. And now, Republic of Genoa became the only rival who could compete with the Venetians. Let us exhilarating battle in the Venetian lagoon. The century-long economic confrontation between the two city-states in the Mediterranean had never come to an end. To get rid of this situation and become the only dominator of the ocean, the Venetians set sail from afar, riding the wind and waves by passing the whole of Italy, sailing into the Venetian lagoon in person to start a life and death contest. Hungary chance also came, a perfect opportunity to force the Venetians to bow down. So basically Genoa and Hungary just took an opportunity to flank them. Okay, good, alright, okay. The whole Dalmatia now belongs to Hungary. Those stubborn Venetians still useless struggle to regain... Hold on, I'm gonna check this soon. Hold on, give me a minute. Still keep us struggling to regain their laws, but they even do not realize all the attempts they do are fruitless. The Venetian warships have sailed into the lagoon. It is a good time to strike the Venetian down once and for all again. Capture Venetian fortress by killing all the garrison within the wall and send at least 2 of your men inside. Reduce the Venetian strength to 150 or lower by killing the Venetian troops, consuming its resources and destroying its fortresses for tourists. Current Venetian strength is 2,936. Genoese cannot be defeated, so I have to be careful about that. Venetian fortress captured, which is 6. Venetian Victorias captured is 5. You will obtain a large amount of resources by destroying the Victorias of each fortress you capture, or gain slowly income from the Victoria producing by forcing it to surrender. 5 or more of your men stand near the Victoria for 5 minutes. More Victorias you capture, the resources production of Victoria will increase. The production rate will not be affected even though your own is destroyed by enemies later. Hints: the Hungarian army can support a population of 240. Houses are not needed, therefore Hungary do not worry about the population headroom. However, he cannot train any villages as well as winged hussars or obuch because the battlefield is too far from Hungary and Poland. Your main objective is to eliminate the Venetians. But it does not mean you can achieve victory by defeating them. It will become harder and more challenging for you to achieve this. However, keep consuming Venetian resources and minimize your loss of your troops in order to weaken the Venetian strength. Remind, killing units of Visconti will not affect the Venetian strength. Okay. Though the Genoese have to defend the city of Chioggia, which is close to the Venetian fortress, the Venetians dare not attack the Genoese rashly unless they are well prepared. No need to worry about the Genoese defense. They can hold for long and buy time for the Hungarian conquest on land. The Hungarians still need to act as soon as possible to conquer the Venetian or Italian lands to cut off the supplies to Venice. Be aggressive. The Venetian strength cannot be easily recovered, while more units slain by Hungarians as well as their resource consumption. Scouts. The conflict between Venice and Hungary are still going on, especially for the ownership of Dalmatia, to force the Venetian to accept Hungarian supremacy. Louis I decided to lead his knights personally to cut off the Venetian supplies from the land to the city on the lagoon. To pose heavily threats, he has joined alliance with the Paduan and Genoese. The Lord of Padua, Francesco I de Carrara, who has supported Genoese and Hungarians' conquest towards Venice, he will periodically reinforce the Louis I's army. Periodically. However, Paduan is not enemy of Milanese. The Duke of Milan, Bernard Visconti, blue player 2, has formed an alliance with Venetians. He has established the camp to the west and prepared to conflict on land with his proud knights, mercenaries, pikemen, and crossbowmen, as well as bombard cannons. Republic of Venice, yellow player 4, player 6, and player 7 own several fortresses and fortresses around the lagoon of Venice. Their cities built on lagoon with fortified towers and castles. The invincible navy can easily sink any opponent warship as long as they have powerful economic supports. However, Venetian army is not a match to the Hungarian. Though they have firearms, mercenaries, crossbowmen, or even cavalries, what they can only rely on are fortresses built on the lagoon. Genoese, Sion of player 5, warships sailed to the Venetian lagoon and successfully captured the city of Chioggia. And prepared to defeat the Venetian, they have formed alliance with the Paduan and the Hungarian, attempt to eliminate the Venetians and become the only Italian powerful maritime country. Right, let's capture this place then. Let's go, boys, come on. The quicker we kill these men, the better we shall be. Ha! Those knights finally come to arms! Cut off their heads! Feel free to do so, but I'm sure you won't be able to manage that even. Oh, blast, fall back. Fall back. Our ally Hungarians and Paduans launch an attack on land. Let us prepare the offense on the sea and sink the Venetians. Yeah, do prepare and try to sink them, please. Come on. Can't do everything alone. That's it. They're done? Okay, so what did they exactly say? Okay, we've got some goods. Pull off the Venetian flags. I want these bastards only sit on boats to learn how to walk on land. Whereupon Visconti says Venetian Doge has invited us to his distinguished banquet, but I heard some Eastern gangsters want to seize our invitation. How dare a civilization which people know riding and archery only to mess with distinguished Italians. Bro, just calm down, what the hell. Anyway, let's just go. I shall certainly try to increase these resources thingies. only keep 5 men here. Make sure to capture this position, because these men shall surrender eventually. Now let's make some more knights. Make our fishing ships too, and some ships to protect my people. Once the Fertuari is surrendering, we shall be fine. Okay, so what did I say? Ha, look at those, Andre and Contori. Ha, look at those who only know how to fight on horse. You can harvest happiness and satisfaction from Dalmatia. Let us see how you can wreck our warships with your horses. Francesco I de Carrara, King Louis, my men will periodically reinforce your army. Perbon Visconti, if you ask me, Genoese or Venetians, which will be favored by me? Undoubtedly Venetians. The Genoese sucks, and they are so annoying and so disliked by me. I love to rule them when the whole Genoa is under my Milanese control. Okay. Well, feel free to try this, but I don't think you can succeed. On the other hand, I should start trying to wreck them again and continue on forward. Once this Vertori is surrendering, I should be fine as well. I wish I can also start upgrading these men to this, but again, I need time to do so. Hello there.
Szolgálatára igen. Parancs.
Another castle has been taken. Good. Magnificent. We should continue on. Our strength is leaving quite nicely. Good. Perfect. It has not surrendered yet. Come on. Honestly, I need to capture this quickly. There we go. Let's bang on their walls.
Parancs, igenis, igenis. Adjon semmi, igen, legyen már szolgálatára. Adjon is igenis. Érted?
Venetian Victoria, spare us, we surrender and work. Okay. Alright. This is one of us. Nice. We now managed to go through here. Nice, we've captured yet another place. Keep going. This is for Tori surrenders, I'll be even more happy. On the other hand, I should start upgrading this. And a quest for men here. Very good. Let's make some more ships here, quick. The Fortori shall surrender soon as well. Oh god, no. I really wish we could have more resources here, but okay. I'll keep my ships here at the ready as well, just in case. How many fishing ships do we have? Not much. Let's create some more, because more fish means more goods. Alright. Let's send my men now this way. From Padua. Good. Let's get them going then. Visconti will learn his place. Here I have a market. All right. Nice. Ah, bless, my men are losing and all. Quick. I think I need to just expand because I cannot face these men on the sea. We have weakened them heavily, however, which is good. Because now we're receiving loads of goods. The only problem is that their ships are destructive, very destructive. Now come here, bastards. Bless, of course. Their ships are destroying most of the men here. Nice. Another place has been captured. Alright, we need more men here quick. Keep on removing them from here. Come on. I'll just go here then. Come on. To the side, boys. Nice. This place has been captured as well. Move on. Good. These entire lands are now ours. Wonderful. All we need now is just to move forward this way. Let's keep just some men present.
Igenis. Adjon Isten. Szolgálatára.
Here.
Igen.
Alright, this is doing well. We just need some more goods here. I'm always saddened that these things are just quickly destroyed. Rats. No, wait, why are we trying to make this? Come on. Once we've captured all the Fertuaries, we'll be fine. We've received a small reinforcement, like what? Wait, where's my rest of my priests?
Parancs.
Well, whatever. Can always make a new one now. Good. Here. Good. Now, these Fertuaries will surrender soon. Good, that's another one for Fertuari surrendered. Nice. If I can destroy Visconti, I'll be fine. Because he's the pain in the ass. Alright, I think I can start facing the enemy now. Let's go.
Igen, megyek. Értettem.
I hope I can try to destroy Visconti. He is very strong. Now that more reinforcements has arrived as well, we should be pretty happy now. Sparrows, we surrender and work for you. Okay, yeah. I haven't read those texts yet because I'm still a little bit occupied over here. I'll get there soon, another time. Blast them apart. Now keep destroying this, come on. I am trying to destroy him, but I don't think I can. I didn't have enough time to do so. Right, there. Sparrows, we surrender and work for you. Good, 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 good. Keep working then. Destroy this fortress too, we'll be fine. I'll start building more naval things as well. Come on. Ah, there we go. He got destroyed now, which is perfect. So nice, perfect. Very good. We have slaughtered this bastard. Wonderful. Now that we've also got some more reinforcements and more troops, we should be fine. Reinforcements from Padua has joined. Well, just a few troops, which is nothing, but okay. I'm sad that we cannot make any more naval yards, because this screws me up hard time. We could start trading, but I don't think it should be possible for us too much. We really need to make more ships. Okay, we see more ships have arrived. I'll start sending some more help to them. The destruction of their ships should help us greatly. Nice. Move on, boys. Screw you and your people. Nice. Okay. Nice. We've received some more reinforcements finally. We can now start making some ships. Because this is what I need, honestly. All I need is just some ships to be built.
Parancs. Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
If I can destroy the Venetians here, I'll be fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got all the text that we have read. Don't be courageous, hold fast to our territory, cannot let those lagoons become second Dalmatia. These constant resources are wasted for Venetian mercenaries, why not keep them and reward my men? Can't believe the Hungarian traveled so far just for Venetian gold. It seems you're eager to take money to construct churches and fortresses. Venetian Ventura spares surrender and work for you. what my blacksmith forged for me, why it cannot block arrows and swords. I have to teach him a lesson and forge better armor for me. I cannot breathe in the air floating from Genoa. Retreat soon, I will pull your Raton white cross ensign off from your wall. Look at those Hungarian starved Venetians. Soon, the fish in lagoon will enjoy something's dinner today. Enemies on land have driven us to the end and leave us no way to back. Take the last chance and fight and regain our lost Venice. Soon my fleet will bring the Venetians to victory. Let us shatter the Venetian dream of dominating Adriatic Sea. Okay, right, well, we're trying to do our best with that, but bloody hell. Enemy ships are plenty. I'll try to destroy the Venetians' shipyards over here. Attacking their shipyards should truly affect them, maybe. I'm not sure about that, but we shall see. Wait.
Jó napot. Értettem. Épít.
Igen. Építkezek.
We've helped them quite nicely now. Destroying their cannons always proves good. Now with the destruction of their fleet, we should be fine. Nice. Keep on destroying them. This is wonderful news. Good. Very good. By the way, we should start... Ah, blast, we cannot make more of these. Well, whatever. Let's start making more of these ships then. More of these powers should truly weaken them hard. Still have no idea how he has managed to live so hard. What do we do? I think it can be seen that our allies are now starting to march on the enemy. Ah! This is their leader. This should weaken them heavily. Haven't we destroyed his men? Come on. We killed their leader. Stop, order your men to stop. Venetian admit to be defeated, and please also lay down your swords. We have a talk on negotiating table. Okay, good. Well, Padua has reinforced us now, but too late. I mean, we have pretty much finished the war. Finally. Took us a while. Starvation, helplessness, desperation, and insufficient supply depleted threat both city-states. Their desperation eyes prompt them to take their last breath to guard the wealthy they held tightly. When we won a great victory with the Paduan on land over the Venetians, leaving them no choice but to give up the land they own, including Dalmatia. I found a heavy bag of ducats from a dead Venetian condottiere, and the reflection of the gold coins was particularly dazzling in the afterglow of the setting sun. I've heard that it was made of extremely pure gold. I cannot imagine how amazing the wealth of Venetian was and how obsessed they were with gold. It was my last time to harvest their loot, the richest one, and I haven't had my sword stained red since. Alas, time and tide wait for no man. Okay. Well, this means that we have finished this mission as well, meaning that we're going to continue with the 9th mission, the Matter of the Crown, as soon as possible. But this means we're going to play as the Polish as soon as possible. But for now, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and if you support it. Do you want to recommend something we're going to game together that's possible as well? Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.